Good day, Lords and Ladies. Welcome back to the Excavation of Hob. In the last episode, strangeness is afoot, to be honest, and we have no clear answers. But even our characters are starting to suspect there's more strangeness going on than they can be first seen.
My dear.
How is your painting coming along?
Quite well, but it needs more work. I'm aching to show you, but I must restrain myself.
Goodbye.
See you soon, my dear.
Okay. Need to find a bowstring. Find out more about the local law.
Hello, Wally.
Go away! You gave the doll back to my sister.
It wasn't very nice of you to bury her favourite toy, Wally.
I gave it to the fair folk, and you stole it back from them.
You don't really believe in fairies, do you? You're old enough to know better.
They're real, and thanks to you, I'm cursed.
There's no such thing as curses either, Wally.
Go away!
This is where I dug up Jane's ragdoll. Hello, Wally.
Go away! I don't want to talk to you. Mummy?
Get away from the fire, Thomasina.
What are you burning?
Nothing. Just waste. Now go inside.
Abrax. Mummy, what is this?
Waste. Burn it.
Yeah, strange stuff is going on.
Good day, Mr. Bryden.
Miss,
I'll
stop you there. I know what you're going to ask. No, I haven't changed my mind. There'll be no digging here, lass.
Mr. Bryden, allow me to explain. There has been an astonishing development this morning.
Yes?
My father was with your brother during the excavation.
Oh.
Yes. Can you believe it? I had no idea he had been here.
The answer's still no, lass. I saw what happened to poor Samuel. I won't risk the same happening to anyone else.
But...
That's enough now. You can feast your eyes on that hovel to your heart's content, but there'll be no digging.
This is not mine to take. Goat hair is much too coarse to be used for bowstring. I'm not sure they would be interested.
No questions. I'm not interested.
But...
Off with you.
Okay. Yeah.
What a peculiar name, the Devil's Toe. I can't quite see the resemblance myself. He looks much too unruly to be picked up. Mr. Shoulder told...
Yeah, so he's in the furrow and plough. No one at church. There's resin.
I've collected some waxy resin.
Yeah, which we need.
I have nothing else to ask for the time being.
Okay. I mean, cat hair might do.
Good day, James.
My dear.
How is your painting coming along?
Quite well, but it needs more work. I'm aching to show you, but I must restrain myself.
Goodbye.
See you soon, my dear.
The rail station is closed for the time being due to track damage between Bewlay and Bakewell. Okay.
My mother always told me not to walk on railway tracks.
Okay. D-seal sitting up. Let's try the exit here.
Mr. Long mustn't be in. I don't need to go in there.
Okay.
Horsehair would make fine bowstring. She almost took my head off. I could certainly use the knife to cut some hair from her tail, but I'm gonna have to gain her trust unless I want a hoof to the nose. I don't wish to wake him up.
Okay.
I don't wish to lose. I'll have to gain her trust.
Which means we need vegetables.
Good day.
I'm still setting up my stall. Come back later.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hello there.
Yes?
Is that your horse stationed in the alley?
Aye. Thistlecrack is her name.
That's an unusual name for a horse.
Aye. It were what she were called when I bought her. Glutton would be a better name. She likes her treats. But it feels wrong to change it.
Have you heard of a place called Hob's Barrow?
Can't say I have, miss. What is it?
Never mind. Thank you for your time.
Make sure you watch my performance later, won't you?
I'll try.
Okay.
Hello again, Mr. Shoulder.
Miss Bateman.
What else can you tell me about this Sax knot?
Try not to worry yourself too much with these old stories. Leave those to the locals, Miss Bateman.
Have others spoken of goblins appearing in their dreams?
A dream is a dream, that is all. They merely make for good stories.
I know.
But to answer your question, no, not to my knowledge.
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Shoulder.
I'm sure the locals have filled you in already, lass.
You cut quite the mysterious figure. Most had little to say.
It's true, I do tend to keep my head down. When one gets to my age, one grows very comfortable in one's home. I like the isolation of the moors. I wouldn't change it for anything.
I take it you don't get many visitors.
Oh no, nobody bothers me. That's the perk of living so far out, huh? Just me and me hens. I used to come into Bewlay more often, back before my health went to bugger, eh?
If you don't mind me asking, what is the nature of your ongoing illness?
Oh, just the ravages of age. Getting off this bench will be a small battle in itself. Something you won't need to worry about for many a year, Miss Bateman.
Growing old is a blessing and a curse. And what of your recent fever?
An ordeal it were. So much tossing and turning. But I'm right as rain now, especially after a mug of ale. Don't worry about me.
What do you think of Bewlay?
Whilst one could consider the villagers to be rather unenlightened, this place has its charm. The market's in town today. You can see that folk want fun out here.
What do you make of Mildred Walker?
Who?
I believe she's also known as Mother Mildred.
Oh, we used to get about when we were children. Our paths have not crossed in a long while.
What do you think of Charles Bryden?
He is a decent man. It must have been hard for him after that terrible business with his brother.
Without a doubt. I must say I had assumed you had at least spoken to him about my visit.
Sorry, lass, I had no intention of giving you the runaround. Again, I can only apologise.
What do you make of Lord Panswick?
His lordship is an important man in Bewlay, as I'm sure you have gathered. His family has commanded much respect here for many generations.
Do you respect him as a leader?
I do. He wants the best for the village. Without his influence, the railway line would have never come through here.
Does he want more visitors?
Aye, I believe so. He has great ambitions for Bewlay and wants to share them with the world.
What are Lord Panswick's plans for Bewlay?
He's rebuilding an old chapel on his estate. He seeks to bring God back to these lands.
But what of St. Edmunds? I think Father Roach might argue God has never left.
Indeed. Let's leave such arguments to them, shall we?
Okay, so it sounds... Okay, this is my take.
Thank you for your time.
Aye, Miss Bateman. We will speak more later.
Okay, this is basically sounding more and more like a conspiracy. Basically, from what we know from earlier episodes, the Lord is building a chapel, or rebuilding a chapel on his estate, but it's not a chapel to basically the Christian God because of what the old lady and the priest said to us about it. We know our father was here 25 years ago and lots of strange things happened. We had that vision just now of our mother burning documents of our father's accident. So yeah, there's definitely something going on.
Good day.
I'm still setting up my stall. Come back later.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay. So we need the horse hair from the horse.
I don't wish to lose an eye. I'll have to gain her trust.
Yeah, but we need vegetables.
The window box is well out of reach.
Bedroom, maybe? Okay, can't do that. Okay. Need to find something to feed the horse with.
No one here.
Need to feed the horse somehow. Not that way.
This is where I dug up Jane's ragdoll.
That takes us out on the moors.
I must gain Mr. Bryden's permission to excavate.
Okay.
There's nothing else I wish.
So be careful to leave my not uncovered, so to speak.
Hello again, Mr. Shoulder.
Miss Bateman.
I've still not been able to gain permission to excavate from Mr. Bryden.
Is that so? Perhaps you could show him something that might change his mind.
What else can you tell me about the previous excavation?
I think I covered it earlier, Miss Bateman. As you yourself said, it were a time of superstitious hysteria.
What was it like, living in that period of hysteria?
I kept to myself. It didn't really affect me. My hens stayed healthy and their eggs kept me well fed. If one can keep a level head in such situations, one can get by.
Indeed. Is there anything else I should be aware of before my own excavation? No other ghouls I should be worried about?
You know the answer to that. The corruption in that soil were all in the minds of men.
I've still not been able to gain permission to excavate from Mr. Bryden.
Is that so? Perhaps you could show him.
Is there anything else I should know about Hob's Barrow, Mr. Shoulder?
No, lass. I'm certain we will know a lot more about it by this time tomorrow.
I hope so. Thank you for your time.
Aye, Miss Bateman. We will speak more later.
Right, so what do I do?
The road disappears over the horizon. I see nothing but moorland.
Okay, we need cat hair, we need dog hair, we need something. She's still setting up stuff.
Good day.
Hey up.
What do you make of this stone?
Don't look like out to me.
Look at this. It's my father's journal.
Oh, aye? Why are you showing me?
Did you slip it under my door last night?
Ha! Have you gone daft? Why would I have your father's journal?
Never mind. Did the sketches inside mean anything to you?
Looks like a load of rubbish to me.
I found out my father visited Bewlay 25 years ago. William Bateman, perhaps you remember him?
I would have been just a lad. What were he here for?
That's what I intend to find out. Thanks for your time.
Aye. Speak to you later.
Okay, so that's a dead end as well.
In memory of George Paxton. In memory of William Ager. In memory of Romeo Hegg, dearly missed by his beloved Juliet. In memory of Peter Black. In memory of Barnaby Tillett. In memory of Percival Roach. In memory of Mabel Hurst.
Just clicking on things to try and figure out what we can
In memory
do.
of Millicent Smith. In memory of Henry Crozier. This appears to be a recently dug, unmarked grave. William Paxton, modest and gentle of heart. Here lies Elizabeth Farnaby. Samuel Bryden. Death is only a shadow across the path to heaven.
That's his brother.
Here lies Margaret Tillett, beloved mother, wife, and sister. Today she dances with angels. Joseph Davis. Forever in light, Anne Kemp. John Purchase, dearly beloved husband of Florence.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
I should apply this to the string first.
Yeah, but it's trying to find a string, which is problematic. Badger fur, maybe?
I shan't be visiting the badgers again. I was lucky to escape intact.
Got the resin.
There's nothing else I wish to discuss at the moment.
Okay, I'm a bit lost of what we're supposed to do. Give me a moment, I'm just going to because I don't want to be stuck fiddling around for ages, and there's no obvious clue of what we're supposed to do. So, am I supposed to cut our own hair, I suppose? But I'm just going to basically look for a clue. 1 second. Okay. I got a hint. And as once again, it's just basically using all the stuff we were given. So, we've sewn the stone to pretty much everyone at this point. And the journal. The only person we haven't sewn the journal and the... No, not him. Have to probably sew it to him then, don't we? Okay. Let's try the journal.
Look, Mr. Bryden, my father's journal. It confirms he was with your brother during the excavation of Hob's Barrow.
Ha! Take that away from me. I'll be having none of that.
Okay, let's try the stone.
What do you make of this stone, Mr. Bryden? It was strapped to my father's journal.
Wait a minute. Let me see that. By God. Wait here a moment. I need to get something from inside.
I waited for what felt like an age. I now realise that Mr. Bryden must have been in a great debate with himself, wondering whether or not to share his own piece of the mystery with me. The goat stared at me, seemingly in pity, as I stood there in that rolling fog. Finally, Mr. Bryden emerged.
Now then, as far as I know, what I have here is the only thing that Samuel brought back from Barrow. Take a look.
Incredible! A pear!
That's been in my drawer ever since Samuel passed. I suppose it might be important, so I kept it safe. Fate is clearly playing a part in your arrival, lass.
Please, Mr. Bryden, allow me to excavate Hob's Barrow, a place that is no more than dirt and stone.
You're not gonna give up, are you, lass?
I'm not.
Samuel managed to say one thing about those men that helped him. I think it's time I tell you.
Yes?
He stuttered out that one of those fellows could barely walk after they got out of there. Tongue-tied too, the man were.
My father.
You what?
My father. He had an accident around 25 years ago that left him bedbound and unable to talk.
Aye, could be him.
My mother told me it happened in a horse riding accident.
Samuel boarded up that barrow for a reason. Something unnatural occurred, I know it.
Mr. Bryden, we must rely on our rational faculties to explain any...
Promise me you'll be careful. Any sign of trouble, leave without hesitation and we board that accursed place up again. Understood?
Wait, you're giving me permission to excavate?
Aye. Against me better judgment. I don't have the energy to stop you, lass.
Thank you so much. I am grateful.
Don't make me regret my decision. Take Samuel's stone.
Are you sure?
Aye. Give it back to me when you're finished, though.
I promise. Thank you. I'll be sure to show you my discoveries, Mr. Bryden.
I'd rather you don't. Now then, I've got things to get on with.
I don't suppose you can spare any labour to help me with the dig?
Don't push your luck, lass. Market's on today. Plenty of able-bodied men about. Ta-ra now.
And like that, I finally had permission to excavate Hob's Barrow. As exciting as that was, I was distracted by what Mr. Bryden said of his brother's associate. There was no doubt in my mind that father was the stricken man he spoke of. You told me he was crippled after coming off his horse. Why did you lie to me? To protect me? To stop me from following in his footsteps? You failed. And so did Charles Bryden. He should have said no. He should have never given me that stone.
Oh, this is getting more and more dark. Okay. The problem is that this is basically a point-and-click horror Lovecraftian game. This isn't going to have a nice ending no matter how we try and spin it. So, yeah, I got a bad feeling what is happening. But I don't... Maybe we can change our fate. Hopefully we can. Let's market day.
The produce is not mine to take. Good day.
Freshly picked apples, miss. Would you like to try one on the house, like?
Yes, please.
Here you are, miss.
The apple looks somewhat rotten. It's riddled with holes. Good day.
Fresh produce.
What have you got for sale?
I'm selling meat, vegetables, and all sorts of herbs and things. You're welcome to have a gander.
I'll be sure to browse. Goodbye.
Ta-ra, miss.
Not tempting. The box is full of various sprouts and onions. Nothing particularly tempting. Tins of corned beef. Ghastly. I'm not hungry. There's nothing else I wish to discuss at the moment.
Can I interest you in a pie? Finest mutton in all the county. 2p each.
No, thank you.
You're missing out.
Hello, Miss Tompkins.
Hello.
We weren't introduced earlier. My name is Thomasina.
Ma'am?
How do you fare, Miss Tompkins?
I'm waiting for Mr. Ambrose. Have you seen him?
Who's that?
The milkman. Miss Fenchurch will be ever so cross if I've no milk for his lordship.
I'm afraid I haven't seen him. You are in the employ of Lord Panswick?
Aye. He employs half a Bewlay in one way or another.
I'm in need of some help for my excavation. Do you think his lordship could lend me some of his labourers?
Maybe.
Might you introduce me to him?
Sorry, ma'am, but his lordship doesn't take visitors. Any road, I must wait here for Mr. Ambrose. Miss Fenchurch will be ever so cross if I've no milk for his lordship.
If Mr. Ambrose doesn't turn up, and I find you some milk, would you be able to introduce me to Lord Panswick?
His lordship really doesn't like visitors, ma'am.
I'll take the risk.
Miss Fenchurch will be cross with me. But she'll be even crosser if I come back without fresh milk.
So, do we have a deal?
Aye. Bring me some milk and I'll take you to his lordship.
Thank you.
But hopefully Mr. Ambrose will arrive soon.
Have you been waiting long for Mr. Ambrose?
Aye, he should have been here a good 2 hours ago. He's here every market day, you see. He sells only the freshest milk. Miss Fenchurch swears by it. I hope misfortune hasn't befallen him on his way here.
I'm sure he will turn up.
Oh, I hope so.
Are you familiar with Hob's Barrow?
What's that?
Never mind. Who is Miss Fenchurch?
His lordship's housekeeper.
I'll let you know if I find some fresh milk.
Thank you, ma'am. But tell me if you see Mr. Ambrose, won't you?
I will.
Okay.
Good day.
How did you like your apple?
I'm afraid it is rather rotten, sir.
Hey up. That's slander, that is. Don't you be going round telling folk I'm handing out rotten apples.
Good day.
Fresh produce.
Do you have any milk for sale?
Not today, sorry.
Goodbye.
Ta-ra, miss.
Okay, let's hand over the apple to the horse. It may not eat it.
Hey, girl. Would you like an apple? She is completely indifferent. Perhaps the apple is too spoiled for her liking.
The goat will probably eat it, though. But I think this is a good place to end for the day, folks. I've been Cornish-Knight. This has been the Excavation of Hob's Barrow, and to be honest, I'm getting a bit concerned about how the tone is taking. Hopefully we can get a pleasant, well, not a pleasant, but like a nice outcome to this. But like a lot of Lovecraftian stuff tends to have bleak and unhappy endings. We'll see how it will go. I've been Cornish-Knight, and I shall see you again soon. Goodbye.